What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius, and today we are starting a new show. I've heard a lot of hype surrounding the show in the last few days, the last week or so. So, with that being said, for those of you who don't know, with the first and last episode of every season of every show we do on the channel, the full-length version, which is normally only on Patreon, is available for free for everyone. So click the link in the top of the description, enjoy that, come back here for the review, and if you guys like that format and want that for the rest of this show, maybe for the rest of the other shows or the movies, check out that Patreon. Like I said, check out the Twitch if you guys want to watch our reactions live with us, twitch.tv/DapperDarius. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I'm not going to waste any more of it. This is To Be Hero X episode 1, called Nice. All right, here we go. What is a hero? A beam of light in the midst of darkness. I feel like I recognize this voice actor. Everyone creates heroes, and everyone can become heroes. Lin Ling. Okay, there's a lot going on. I'm trying to absorb all the setting and stuff going on. Interesting. The animation style reminds me of like Arcane, like Studio Fortiche. We got our scummy business person roasting our guy, just trying to. Okay. No buts, start over. So he does not like our presentation of 2B Hero X. Hold on. I'm trying to, in it, year 41 after commission. I wonder what commission means. And if there's any bonus lore that you guys know, I don't know if this is based on a manga. I think from what I've heard very little about this. This is a Chinese anime. So I know manhwa is Korean, but I don't even, like, I'm super ignorant and unknowledgeable. So if you guys can give me any lore on this and the medium that it's based off of, I would super appreciate you guys. Already seems like our main character is in a troubling situation. She looks like she should be in like Overwatch. Is this like an advertisement? Watch True Love Red. It is. Got you. That hurt my own feelings. Imagine getting roasted by your own ad. Treeman Corporation's the one who's just calling the businessman. Is that like their middle finger? Whoa, is he actually here? Not like a advertisement? First off, is he a real hero? That wouldn't. Whoa. There's a lot going on. When I say it looks like Arcane, I hope you guys know I mean that in the best way possible. Arcane is one of the best animation and most beautiful animations I've ever seen. He is kind of swaggy like that, doing that, and then it's gonna walk off, kind of walk on air, make it seem like he's falling off, or fly, you know. What? Wait, what? What? Our main, his name is Nice. This is like The Boys, where we can't let the public know that he's that famous and big, you know. Did he hate his life that much? What was all that about? With the white paint that she just threw at him on his hair, is he gonna be a fake Nice and now get to live the life as Hero X, but it's gonna be all fake and a facade? 1 week later, it's already been a week. This is now it gives me like Spider-Verse vibes with how creative that title card popped up. So now they faked his death. When did I fall and die? So now you get the attention, the fame, and the popularity you always wanted, but it's not you. So how fake does it feel, you know? It's the power of trust. They've been saying that a few times, trust. They're not lying. It's the power of trust that really gives you power. And now it's like Elf. The more you believe in Santa Claus, the stronger he is. We package you flawlessly. This is so much like The Boys in that aspect, where there's a commercial enigma to him, you know. So the nice is kind of just like a title. I wonder how in on it she is. I wonder how quickly or if she will notice that he is. So it looks like she's not in on it at all. Moon, I gotta remember her name. So I'm saying she would obviously understand her lover. And it's being aired live, so any mishaps are live. Sounds like Tanjiro's voice actor. Which, if it is, I just heard him in something else the other day. He's killing it if it is. See, like, don't get me wrong, I like that he's living his dream out, but I don't like how fake it feels. Substitute host, 249th. Oh, so there's actual rankings and stuff like that. Eye of Truth Enlightener. I am assuming he can tell if you're lying and or read your mind and or see the truth based on his title and his name. Oh no, this is worst case scenario, quite literally. He might actually know that just from his idol fanism. What is their total runtime? What? Okay, yeah, that's insane. Bingo! He's investigated the real knives. He doesn't know about fake idol knives. So this is about to be super funny. And he worked for the advertising company, so logistically it actually kind of makes sense that he would know this. He makes the ads. It looks like a lie detector. I would agree with you. I mean, is he gonna say no and then spin it in like a PR way? This is gonna be some quick thinking depending on his wit and cleverness. This is like a way like Deku or something would get out of this, you know? No, she's the love of my life. She's my wife, my fiance. Ooh, Goddess is a good one. I didn't think of that one. Goddess is, you know, always got to treat your woman like a queen god, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and he's actually being truthful about that too. He's actually being truthful about that too. Wow, I like this art style change. See, and with a little like comic booky polka dots in there, now it's giving me more Spider-Verse vibes. Back to the arcane style animation, that was really cool. And I like that it fits for the story, and I told you he would make it work. Oh. Why do you make it seem like the fucking warrior of Gollum is about to walk out? This is not the WWE. Oh my god, who is this? Is it the warrior of Gollum? I'm like, that's not even a real thing. It's his boss? Ooh, what? How on earth? Exploitive assholes who use cheap labor. I mean, that's the editing industry. Jesus. The enlightened truth just got sent flying. Damn, now they're talking shit about him. And buddy, relax. Ooh, I like the way that was on his like inky symbiotic whip. What in the venom? Trust and fear are two opposing forces. The more someone fears someone, the stronger they are as well. Now he's just like, I like this animation. This is so seamless. Whoa. Another art style change. Oh, with the old, like 8-bit pixel video game style talking like we're in a. Oh, I love that. I get what he's saying to a certain extent, but he's also an asshole. So this animation is insane, though. Okay, these are the most dangerous emails I've ever seen. Termination letters to absorb more power from fear. Oh my lord. It gives me like Persona vibes in that aspect, you know? There's such a mental aspect to your physical power. Ooh. Man thinks he's Uri 1000 year. Oh, I like how you can see a physical representation of the fear embodying him, covering him. Ooh. As it wipes away this facade. Another art style? Ooh, see, that's what as you see him's the actual one that fell. There's a lot of symbolism in that, you know, when we're talking about facades and how you actually feel underneath, you know. I wonder if Moon actually giving him actual words of encouragement will actually uplift him. Oh, I like how she pulls him out of the darkness, the fear. Heroes are forged by trust, even a nobody. This animation is looking amazing right now. I love this art style. Okay, Lin Ling. I cannot lie to you. I don't even want to be a glazer, but this is one of the best first episodes of an anime I've seen. Okay, nice. A fear value amplifier. Oh, previously in a multiple attacks at the Spotlight organization. And so this incident is now increasing its popularity. Wow, I love the reflection, how much we see his old self, you know. Hero Tower. So I know I'm comparing it to 70 other shows. I'm sorry about that. I just get so many different aspects of so many shows that I love. I hope you guys know that. So I do that in the best way possible. That's what I'm thinking. Like I was thinking that now we know that. I was about to say now we know it's more of a title that's passed on from person to person. Like he could have been just depressed. Who knows what you have to deal with. It gives me the boys aspect in that. You want this until you realize the things that come with it. And then you hate life. Oh, he sleeps with Moon now. You're her girl or his, I can't speak. She's your girlfriend. Bro, I'll be honest. I was gonna be one of those situations where I want him to get the girl, bro. I love the Tanjiro, the Deku characters that get the girls in the end, bro. I'm pissed. Is this the opening or the ending? I'm pissed now. I'm mad, man. I love how the end, in a very typical first episode way, we get our main character overcoming his first obstacle. We relate to him. We feel upbeat. Just for them to end on such a depressing mystery box cliffhanger where it's like, now we don't know if he's gonna get blamed for it. Now we don't know who actually did it. We don't know who we can trust. We still need to do the world building aspects of the heroes, the powers. Like there's a lot of this that's not only set up, but also you feel interested in from already what they've done. So I really enjoyed that first episode, and that's not even the music or the animation. That was just narratively. So I'm like, hey, to be Hero X, maybe the hype I've been hearing is not misplaced. Maybe the hype I've been hearing is not misplaced. I think you officially got me the rest of the season. Like I said, if there's a lore that you guys can give me that's just like setting wise, it's non-spoilery, I would love that. Maybe based on the medium, I would love that. Give me info just about its production in general. And if you guys know how many episodes this is going to be, this, that, and the third, I would appreciate all you. I appreciate you in general. Thank you for spending time with me. Make sure you tell someone you love them. Make sure you drink some water. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Make good choices. Peace out.